Late blooming to the end of time, cause I've been really making moves. Only kick it with a few. Money calling coming through. All of these blessings,
Hey, it's Blaze, and today we are going to be making the best 3-and-D player right now in the NBA. Klay Thompson is by far the best 3-and-D player in the NBA, and arguably at least top 2, maybe even number 1 in the world currently and in the past. Have you not seen the finals? I mean, this man went berserk. He started NBA finals. He was probably the best performer on the Warriors, in my opinion, and is honestly the most clutch player in tense situations, whereas other people, Steph Curry, that do perform very, very shitty in tough situations. This past finals, he did a lot better compared to past playoff and final situations, but nonetheless, he is known for not being clutch. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this video. So as you may well know, Klay Thompson is an excellent 3-and-D player. So you would figure that he would go half defense, half sharpshooting like you would with a 3-and-D player. Unfortunately, to get Klay Thompson's build, this is not the way you want to go. So we are going to end up going with a pure sharp pie chart here. But don't worry, when we adjust the height, weight, and wingspan, you will see that is all gonna work out in the end, and I'll show you how, and I'll show you why. The PPPC that we are gonna be going with is going to be the most balanced chart. Now this is all up to personal preference. If you want to dex and be a lot better on that, you can go max agility. But for me, knowing that Klay Thompson is going to be a 3-and-D player, I would highly suggest you getting balanced, because it's overall, like I said, the most usable and the most balanced, and kind of just touches everywhere that you can touch, and it's just the most effective. Cool, give me a few minutes of the rest of the attributes for the Klay Thompson build. Then once I'm finished, I'll tell you why I did it the way I did it. Then we can move on to the rest of the build going forward. As you can see, we are finishing the attributes building process. We not spent a lot of time to finishing. We got 70 close shots, 70 driving layup. With this build, you do have to sacrifice Klay Thompson's excellent and elite slashing ability just to get the 3-and-D aspect that you do want to get, because as you look at defense here, we have 70 plus defense, but we do have 9 defensive badges we are going to be using on the build, which will make up for it and give you that 3-and-D impact, especially when we have the 90-5-3 and the ball control to go along with that. The main thing I do want to point out, however, is that we were able to get extra playmaking badges, 1 extra badge, because I did have a maxed out post fade, but I was like, are you ever going to post fade in the game with Klay Thompson who's a 3-and-D player? More than likely not. If so, you don't need a plus for attributes. So I brought it way down to where it was borderline between 29 and 30 badges. Right over here, ball control, and maxed out playmaking, getting 1 more extra badge onto the build. Moving on. In case you're not aware, body shapes this year do take effect on the animations and perks that you do get on your player this year. For example, if you are a center and your body shape is bulky and it's a lot bigger, you are more than likely to get someone attracted onto your screen because you have a bigger body vicinity across your body compared to where if you're slight and you were very, very skinny. So if you're, like I say, you're big and you're being center to get better screens, you'll be burly, just as an example. But since we have Klay Thompson for video purpose, we are gonna go with the body shape of defined. Klay Thompson isn't built, he isn't extremely ripped, but he definitely is well defined with his body, so that's why we're gonna go with defined. For the height, which I really do enjoy, is that when I was trying to previously make this build as not as a pure sharp pie chart, I would suffer a big decrease when I went from 6'5" to his current height of 6'7". But with this build, 6'7", you don't take a huge decrease except in your perimeter defense and lateral quickness and stealing, but that is about to go up. Plus, keep in mind, we still have the 9 defensive badges that we are going to use on this build. Next, for the weight, our goal here is to increase our strength and increase our interior defense, but also not to decrease our lateral quickness that much. So what we are going to do is that we're going to go until Interior defense and lateral quickness is both even at 223 pounds. Now for the wingspan, as you would have guessed, we are going to max out wingspan all the way through. This is because we're maximizing the block and steal we can get on a player, because our defense is way too low right now before we maximize the wingspan. So we're maximizing the amount of defense that we can get. Keep in mind, if you use the half defense, half shooting pie chart, your 3 at the end of this is only going to be a 72 to 73, which is absolutely ridiculous, which is why you got to go with the pure, sharp pie charts here. So, like I said, we maximize the amount of defense that we had, and keep in mind, we still have those 9 defensive badges that we will be able to use. With Klay Thompson, if you wouldn't have guessed, we are going to be going with the Playmaking Takeover, just because Klay Thompson is known to be an excellent I'm fucking with you. Calm down. Calm down. I can feel the heat coming in right now. We're going with the sharp takeover. Don't worry, y'all. Alright, let's see what we do get here. We are going to be getting sharpshooting facilitator and the similarities of Allen Houston, Buddy Hield, and Klay Thompson. Okay, I am a very young buck, so I don't know who the hell Allen Houston is. I know who Buddy Hield is. I know who Klay Thompson is. And that was a goal. We did get a Klay Thompson similarity with this build. Without no further ado, we are going to be getting into the badges right now. Hey, now look at the badges. We do have a lot to go through. I'm actually very proud of the distribution on the badges. If you're not aware, the max amount of badges that you can get is 55. But I want to maximize as many badges as we could get on defense, which is why finishing is at 1 badge. I don't care though. Driving dunk, standing dunk can kiss my ass. I'm going for 3 and D, and that's all I'm going for. I don't give a fuck. Alright, so we got 1 upgrade for finishing, 30 for shooting, 10 for playmaking, 9 for defense. Let's go ahead, let's get our 1 badge for finishing already out the way. Alright, so the 1 badge, the one only badge we're going to be getting for the finishing badges is going to be Pro Touch, because it gives an additional boost for having good layup timing. If you're not the best timing person for layups, definitely go consistent finisher, reduce the penalty with poor release layups. But if you are a solid player, like I know majority of you are, if you do watch me, it's going to be Bronze Pro Touch, because as your day goes on, as the game goes on, 3s, 2s, Pro-Am, whatever it may be, you will have this boost on your layups, which will help you a tremendous lot in the long run, because you have only a 70 layup on the build right now. With this Pro Touch, it could boost all the way up to a 74, 75, which is going to be solid going forward. Okay, so we are now officially done with the shooting badges. When you look at the screen, you just see we got a lot of distribution here, but also a lot of effectiveness, and I'll explain why I didn't get a few of the badges. So we have Gold Catch and Shoot, Bronze Corner, Hall of Fame Deadeye, Green Machine, Quick Draw, Range, Tower Shooter, Steady Shooter, and then Silver Volume Shooter. Now, the reason why I did not get a badge like Corner Specialist up to a Silver, Gold, or even Hall of Fame is because with a 85 plus 3, do you really need good corner specialist to green out the corner? I sure hope you don't. And you already have the boost from Gold Catch and Shoot, so that should not be an issue. Then we have Hall of Fame Deadeye, which is going to be solid. All these badges all go together very well. With Tower Shooter, that does give you the ability to sprint down court, decks, do whatever you want to do, glitch, it doesn't really matter. But you always have an open opportunity, and you got this badge to help you out. Quick Draw, self-explanatory. Your release is going to be super duper fast to knock down that shot before the opponent has the opportunity to contest you on that jumper. Next badge, Rank Extender. You're going to be able to shoot from Limitless, Klay Thompson. Capiche? Capiche? I do not want to get Clutch Shooter because it is a solid badge, but I do not think it's necessary to go before any of these other badges, especially when we have a Klay Thompson type of build. Now it's going to be time for the Playmaking badges. The Playmaking badges I did decide to go with is going to be Silver Unpluckable, Gold Quick First Step, Bronze Space Creator, Silver Stop and Go, and Silver Needle Threader. Needle Threader, because if you do get double teamed, you can't pass out of it quickly, and most of the time with this badge, you will get a very accurate pass as long as you don't wait too long, because remember, it is silver, so it will give you a chance to react in time to where you will never get a turnover again after getting double teamed. Next is going to be Silver Stop and Go. So if you have the ball and they're covering you, pressing you up high, you have that ability to jig and blow by them straight through into the paint, take advantage of that driving layup, and throw kind of a mix in into your game. Also, remember, you have a very decent post fade as well, so you can fake off the blow by on the inside, come right back up for a fadeaway, and you'll be Gucci. Which is why Space Carrier is for. In case you, instead of doing a post fadeaway, you want to do a step back jumper, you will get an ankle breaker animation, getting that open opportunity. And that's what Gold quick first step is going to help with is that jab towards the inside, which is going to give a blow-by animation, come right back out, whether it's a post fadeaway or a step back jumper, and you have a wide open shot, unpuckable. Self-explanatory. If you are jigging and like shaking with the ball, you don't want a point guard or some regular small forward slasher just to hit the ball from you that easy. Fantastic. Now this is a defense category, what we sacrifice finishing badges for, and able to get the max 55 badges you can on a 2K20 build. So with that, we were able to get Silver Intimidator, Silver Pick Dodger, Silver Pickpocket, Bronze Lightning Reflexes, and Silver Clamps. Now, obviously, adjust these badges to the position that you'll be playing on the court. So if you're the main guard or you're a side guard, you're playing Pro-Am, you're 2 or 3, adjust the badges to the way you want them. I made these badges according to if you're playing a 2 guard and you are going to be guarding a sharp or a secondary ball handler or something of that nature, which Silver Intimidator, Bronze Lightning, Silver Clamps, Silver Pickpocket, Silver Pick Dodger will help excellent with and staying in front of the defender, and serves that ability to be a 3-and-D player. Keep in mind, these badges add about a +5 to +6 boost to your defense abilities. Say no more. This does solve the problem of having a 3-and-D player, which this does accomplish that ability to where now we have a perfect Klay Thompson build right in front of us, and now you can go to the park and use this player to the best of your ability and smack all the competition, because they will not be able to score on you and they will not be able to guard you. 1 and 2, peanut butter and jelly. Capiche? Capiche. Hey, sexy people, let's conclude the Klay Thompson video for today. New to the channel, drop a like, subscribe down below for some more content. I have a lot of people still on my list, like Giannis, I've heard Ben Simmons, I've heard Kareem. But nonetheless, if you like to enjoy some more build, badge reviews, or any other type of funny, entertaining content like myself, just make sure to drop a like. Like I said, subscribe down below if you are new. But anywho, good day, adios, and good night. Peace. Love each and every one of you, and all of you have a fantastic day. Y'all be good, all love, and all positivity. Peace.